So here we are going to be looking at how to remove a background on image. Definitely we shall be looking at how to use a pen tool, a crop tool, and a move tool. So please follow along in this video so that you can get to know how to use those following tools. So I'm going to use my image. It is here. Then I open it. It is here. I'm going to first crop it with a crop tool. You can even click on C key on the keyboard so that you can locate the crop tool. So a crop tool, definitely it is here. So I'll crop my image. I'll crop it just following the size of a passport photo. This is the image of Barack Obama that I'm using. You can also use the same picture or look for another picture. Please try to follow along. You can type in the comment to ask a question or in a group. After you have marked with your cropping tool, then you accept or you click enter on your keyboard. Yes, this is what I have. You can see this is my image. So I'm going to select this image or remove the background by using a pen tool. I will first zoom in, Ctrl plus. Yeah, you have to zoom in to reach the level whereby you can see a separation of background and the image, as you can see here. So I'm going to locate my pen tool by clicking the letter P on the keyboard. Yes, you can see this is a pen tool. And after, try to come here at the top and try to just come here at pick tool mode. Pick the mode of path. Then you start marking with your pen tool like this. Yeah, you can do it very slow. When you make an error, maybe like this one, you undo with Ctrl Z, or you come here to edit, then undo like that. Edit, undo. But basically the best is when you click at the shortcut called Ctrl Z. Yes, but it depends with the version. If your version can support that, then it is okay. Go on selecting with a pen tool and don't make any mistake, please. You have to be accurate. Yes, you can see I'm now selecting. Yes, go on selecting. You have to be somehow accurate. Ctrl Z. I'm using a command of a shortcut of Ctrl Z to undo what is selected wrongly. Keep on marking with a pen tool. Ctrl Z. Yes, like this. Keep going on. Yep. Please be accurate to avoid some white layers or some white colors on the image after you have changed maybe to the black background. Yes, mark accurately. Yes, like this. Hey, you will be getting these videos at IT Experts. That is my channel on YouTube. Try to visit if you are requesting any kind of a video working on anything regarding a computer in terms of software. Type in the comment. That video will be created for you, or we shall organize a meeting either online or we get you a video which can teach you this. Definitely we do also teach computer basic at UFAT. It is our organization, Youth United for African Transformation. located in Chakatu refugee settlement, Bukele Trading Center or Bukele settlement, basically for the refugees, at the road from Tax Park sloping to the Bukele playground near all neighbor at Chaiman Jaguar previous was to Chaiman, or you get us opposite Voice of Refugee. Please always visit us for more information. Either you want to learn computer, either you want to learn programming, such kind of lessons, video editing, and whatever, just reach UFAT or contact us. Our numbers are always written on our adverts everywhere. You can reach us. We teach you how you have to do these things safely. So when you are using this pen tool, so I have not come like this. Reason being, I want to remove this background that is here. I've just surrounded it in this way, after which I have to join these points. So when I join, you can see how it looks like. Before I go any further, I have to come and unlock this lock on this layer. So when it is locked, it will become layer 0. You can either double click here, or you click on the padlock once, then it is unlocked. You can see now it is change the layer profile or the layer name. It has changed to layer 0. Then bring your cursor into the background of the image, right click, then select the option of mark selection. You click, then you should make sure further radius is 0 pixels, then you click OK. Yes, after there you can carry the image. Oh, sorry. Yes, you can click delete on your keyboard to remove the background. You can see now my image. You can see my image has no background, because this one means that the image is having no background. All the image is in a format of PNG. Yes. Yeah, you can see this is my image. Then to remove these kind of lines, you click a shortcut of Ctrl D. Click Ctrl D to remove these lines. So you can see now we have no background on our image, which means anything we put here behind, any type of a color, can effectively work as the background. So we are now going to take, this is how we remove a background on the image. Yes. So I will continue work on the project of making passport images, or arranging 8 passports on a 6x4 photo paper, or on a 6x4 paper of images. So I will create a new canvas. Click on Ctrl N, or you go to File, then New. Then you can see landscape 6x4, or you can come here, you put 6x4, or else you give a title passport C. Then after you click on create to see only the magics properly. This is what we call 6x4 or 4x6. That is why we say it. Then I'm going to move this image up to this layer. Definitely I will use a move tool. You can click on letter V to identify where is the move tool. It will be this one and the first one. Then long place on the left click. Then you can now drag the image like this here at this layer of the canvas. Then you pull down until you reach the the center, or you reach into the canvas. Then after you drop, here is our image. So you can see that it is having no background. Where you put it is where you put it. It is where its color, it affects the image. Yes, you can see. So our image is somehow bigger. If you try to see it, it is somehow bigger. So I'm going to use a free transformation mode so that I can reduce it. I can either use Ctrl T or just go to edit, then free transformation, just free transform. You can see. Then I will begin from the corner where I reduce. Yes. You can use navigation keys on your keyboard to position well your image like that. Then here I submit, I accept, or I click enter on my keyboard. Then I'm going to duplicate my images. I can either right click here on the layer, then look for the duplicate. Where is it? Oh, it is here, duplicate layer. Then okay, or you rename like here layer 2. So now there are 2 layers, which means when I pull here, one image is going aside. That is method number 1. Then I position it here like that by using navigation keys, and remember my move tool, it is marked. Or method number 2, you click Ctrl Alt, then you position the cursor into the image, then left click them at once, then use your right arm to drag the image aside. Hope you can see. You can see that, right? Yes, you can see that they are now in equal size. You can see those kind of lines. Then after, release the touchpad first, then you release the rest like that. If you try to see for sure, these are my photos. Hope this kind of shortcuts is the best. Ctrl Alt, then left click all of them at once, then drag and take aside your image. Once you see something like this, which means you are good to go, release the touchpad first, then release the rest. You can see. Then you can extend the image by using navigation tools. You can see now I have my 4 images. The more I get in much images, more layers they become. Hope you can see. You can rename these layers, then let this one be layer 4 in order to be arranged. Then let this one be layer 3 like that. So I have to select all of these layers, then I copy and drag more images. So select the first layer like that, then click shift, then select the last layer. You can see all are highlighted. Then I bring my cursor into the image. You're not supposed to click anywhere unless you click Ctrl Alt, then left click, then you drag like that. Those are more 4 images. You can see now I have 4 images on my 8 images on my paper. So what I can do in order to be somehow to have not much details, I might come here, I rename all of them. We should be somehow good, well arranged. Yeah, that is 5. Then I come here, then this is 6, then I come here, I think this is 7, then I come here, this is 8. Yes, like that. Then select the 8th layer, then slope down, then click shift, select layer 1, then click So we have now selected all the layers. So when I try to move them, they will all go. Do you see that? So I'm going to join all of these layers to avoid the many layers onto our layer section. Then click Ctrl E to join all the layers. Ctrl E. So you can see there are now 80 images into the layer into only one layer, which is layer 8. You can either rename it or leave it. Okay, so I'm now going to resize. You can see a part of it is not seeable. Then you click Ctrl T, then reduce in this way. Then you resize so that you have a space. When you're going to cut these passports, they should have some spaces on top of their heads. Then after, click on tick or click enter to accept. So you can either increase the light or decrease, but here I'm not increasing because my image it is okay. Then after, I'm going to save. Come here, then go to save as, then select here if this is your version of if your version is requesting you to do such a thing, then do so. Then I'm now here, then select the format. I need a PNG. Then I select the position. I need it to be in pictures, or let it be on desktop. Then after, I save. Then okay, I will come on my desktop. Then here are my passports. Let me open so that you can see them. So definitely they are here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for more. Thank you.